Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to me to stand here in front of you, all the European representative federations, and I would like to introduce you what we will speak tomorrow in the morning, and it will be a very short presentation. My part of the conference tomorrow talk about the detection program and its different areas where we work to know in the better way the players that we select. Next slide, please. Thank you. This is a very simple diagram about our detection program. You have to know that our detection program starts at 11, so under 12, and finish at under 15, who's the last step before the official competition, European official competition, under 16. We work, first of all, our first training camp in Santa Maria Cullell, like Jose told before. We start more or less about 40 boys and 40 girls, and about 50 technical staff. This is the first contact that the boys and the girls have with our method. And in addition of the answer that Jose explained before, we work with the regional federations 1 or 2 years before that they came to the first training camp. In what way? A very easy way. Just talking with them by phone, by internet, receiving videos, changing opinions, and of course visiting their training camps during the year before Cullell, under 12 first national team. The next step is under 13, and we reduce the group. Is a big reduction, because we pass from 40 boys or 40 girls to 14. This is a very complicated step, because we have to be very ¿cómo diríamos? Concrete, because of course we can make some mistakes, and we do, but thanks to the old process that I will explain tomorrow, we try to do not commit these mistakes, and we start to introduce the boys and girls in the behaviors and the values and in the dynamics of a national team. Of course, we reduce the technical team too. It's about 8 technical staff per selection. As you can see, we all work together in the first phase of the detection program, because we think that it's the same. Obviously, it's not the same a girl than a boy, but we think that in these ages there are a very concrete difference, but not a really big difference between them. So we decided to work together because this is good for them too, to know each other and how they play, how they think, in a different way, of course. Men and women are different way to think in basketball. So one example, very simple example, is in Santa Maria Cullell, in under 12 training camp. We make a very interesting experience that we play a 3x3 competition at night, a mixed competition, and it's a really good moment to watch them, to analyze them in a free work and mixed work, how they express the basketball that they have inside. It's a very recommended experience. If we continue with the under 14 boys and girls national team, we are in front of our first international experience. We used, for the last 4 years, I met Dejan from Slovenia 4 years ago. We used to go to Slovenia, Sloven Gradec. I don't know if I say it well. And this is a very tournament BAM tournament, sorry, where we are really well treated, and like experience for the boys and the girls under 14 is very satisfied. It's the first time that they travel out of Spain as a national team, of course. They learn how to actuate, the correct behavior to be in a national team, in a Spanish national team. How is the food out of our country? How is the competition? The referees are different from here. The rules are different, so they learn how to play out from Spain. And then, to finish this slide, we arrived to the under 15 boys and girls national team. There we separate the teams because it's the last step, but the first step of an international competition. Here is where the selection system starts really. You know, some of the under 15 boys participate, or girls participate, in the under 16 competition, official competition, and the rest of them we work with them in a friendship tournament with Greece, France, and Italy. Is a higher level than if we compare with Slovenian level. So this is the correct step to do before to go to European Championship. So we think that. Next slide, please.